Hello again. I am back now with another artist spotlight series, this time for a Testament, one of the really great the thrash bands of all time. I'm not going to say that this band is underrated because a lot of people, recognize Testament as a great thrash band, but they're not as mentioned as the big four, Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and Anthrax. But I think that they are just as good as any of those bands. One of my favorite bands. I have seen them live once. Let's get started here. This is their first album called The Legacy, and in fact, I believe Legacy was the name, the original name of Testament, but then they changed it to Testament because there was another band called Legacy. Here we go. Early thrash here. Over the Wall, The Haunting, Burnt Offerings. Those are classic tracks. I am missing the next two albums, which are New World Order and Practice What You Preach. And here we continue with Souls of Black. Really great album, very polished songwriting here. Great solos, absolutely great solos. Testament, Souls of Black. Title track is really good. They decreased the speed a bit here with the next one, which is what is the name of this album? Excuse me. The Ritual, of course. The Ritual. Here, the songs here are not as thrashy, but still good. All right. Signs of Chaos, Electric Crown, So Many Lies. Really great songs. Okay. The Ritual. We now continue with an EP here. Return to Apocalyptic City. It has a collection of live songs and some of their early stuff. Over the Wall, So Many Lies, The Haunting, Disciples of the Watch, Reign of Terror, and Return to Serenity. Combines studio stuff with live stuff. Here. Or I don't know if it's all live stuff. Let me just check here. I believe it may be all live stuff. Let me just see if I can get the booklet out. There we go. Okay. No, it does have a studio and live stuff here for this one. Return to Apocalyptic City. We continue now with a very heavy album, Low. This one combines elements of thrash and the death metal. Really good album. Really brutal album. Legions Hiding, Hail Mary, Trail of Tears, Shades of War. Dog-Faced Gods is a great song. Alright. Low. And now, after this one, they went full-on death metal with this one, which is Demonic. Okay? Testament, Demonic. This is just complete death metal vocals all throughout. Right there, Chuck Billy giving rise to his death metal side. Really heavy album, super heavy album. And now we come, which may be my favorite Testament album, The Gathering. Absolutely combines the best of thrash, the best of death, the best of speed metal, the best of heavy metal, and great songwriting, great vocals throughout. This album, just from beginning to end, is brutal and is just a great listen all throughout. The Gathering. Highly recommended. We now continue here with a compilation. This is this one. I don't know if you can see the cover here because it's a darker green. Let's get closer there. Sorry about that glare, people. And I'm reflecting myself there on the cover itself. Okay, it's a First Strike Still Deadly. Okay, it's a play on words for the song First Strike is Deadly. It contains re-recordings of some early Testament classics. Reign of Terror, Alone in the Dark, The Haunting. Okay, not really a greatest hits, but well, of course, this is a greatest hits, but it's got some re-recordings of that stuff. Now we go with the next Here's the next studio album, which is The Formation of Damnation. Alright, it comes in a digipack. And comes with a DVD, I believe, the making of The Formation of Damnation. Just great thrash. Great thrash. There's the band. And their latest studio album, which is Brotherhood of the Snake. Some more great thrash right there. Brotherhood of the Snake, The Pale King, Stronghold. Really good stuff here. And I have two DVDs for Testament. This one, the first one is this one. Testament Live in London. There you go. Let's look at the track list here. Pretty much all of their early stuff right there. The Preacher, New Order, The Haunting, Electric Crown. And the next DVD, which is actually a DVD CD combo. This package called Dark Roots of Thrash, which is a live album. It's got the 2 live CDs and the live DVD right there. Just all the thrash that you would want. Great stuff. Like I said, Testament, one of my favorite bands. Well, there you go. That's all my Testament stuff. All on CD. I don't have any vinyl, but that's cool. And well, if you haven't checked out Testament, I really recommend them if you like heavy metal, if you like thrash. Thank you very much for watching, and so long.